Hello, hello. Surprise. We are live here at Epcot. Happy Monday. Oh. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. We are going live at Epcot for Festival of the Arts. Hello, hello. I'm going to turn it back around. I just wanted you to all see that I'm joining you for today. Peter will be here in just a little bit. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Hey, Lynnette. Hey, Rosita. Armbandido, hello. I don't know what's going on with this gimbal. It's a little weird, a little wonky. But Peter said it would do this, so we're just trying to make it work. Yeah, it's a nice surprise. I had a little break during the day, so I figured I would come, especially since we're going to be checking out some of Flower and Garden, the booths today, food booths. We're going to look at some topiaries. I did hear we have some Patreons that might be in the park we're going to meet up with, and some of our friends from New York will be here as well. So we're going to try and get, taste some food and beverage, and maybe get on some rides. We're going to just have a fun-filled afternoon. So thank you all for joining. If you haven't already hit that like button, please do. It helps the YouTube algorithm, pumps the stream out to more and more people, and it definitely will bring a smile to Peter's face. And if you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing that and turn on the bell for all notifications so you'll be noted every time we go live here at Adventures by Carney. Pete likes to do all sorts of fun things, so you never know when he's going to go live. I don't even know when he's going to go live, so I have my bell turned on. I think you should as well. All right, let's see who's in the chat. Sorry, this gimbal is very shaky, and I'm just trying to get my bearings here. Of course, I have my big water bottle with me, so I'm holding that and the gimbal. Ghost Host, hello. We have Ivan. We have Eddie Davenport, hello. Melvin. Izzo, Shannon, we got Dawn, thank you, Izzo. Peaches, welcome, welcome. I'm sorry, I'm just seeing names and saying hello first, and then I'll actually read as we get closer into the park. It is very hot here in Orlando, Florida. This morning, if you watched my live stream for Learning with Law, we had that stream this morning at 6:35. We took a tour of Disney's Coronado Springs Resort, and it was much cooler this morning, but it is definitely heating up. Spring has sprung here in Florida. It's almost like it's spring in the morning and summer in the afternoon. But thank you again for joining us today. We're going to have some fun. I'm really excited to meet up with some friends, try some food, take a look at all the flowers and the topiaries. Super fun. Honestly, my favorite festival, hands down. And that music is just so inviting. And once we get up to security, we are going to have to show you the beautiful Disney pavement, because they don't allow any recordings of security, rightfully so. So bear with us while we go through security.
Good afternoon, world travelers. This is your entrance to Epcot and the monorail. Members of showing the mobility devices here will be to the left-hand side. If you don't have any of those, you're going to be to the right-hand side. And the right-hand side. These lanes are just for strollers with mobility.
All right. Hey, Bill. Hey, Lee. Thank you. They are nice shoes. These are my running shoes. All right, so I think once we scan in the park, we're gonna hang around the front, take a look at some of the beautiful gardens here, and wait for Peter. He is on his way. I figured I'd start the stream for him so we can say hello to the people. Wow, those Disney prices are shooting up for this season. Crazy, crazy. But it looks so gorgeous. Already, I love seeing all the flowers. It's so colorful. We got the Moana topiaries right up front. Beautiful. All right, let's see. The pass holder line is over there. But recently it's been super busy. Let's just come right over here. All right. Uh-oh. Yes. There we go. Yay, thank you. Oh, yes. Yeah, no worries. Here we are. Flower and Garden, 30 years and growing. Look at these massive topiaries. Wow. So pretty. Hey, Captain Kirk. Hey, Kelsey. Hello, Bill. All right, we're just gonna hang here. I'm just amazed at this tremendous topiary. Wait, who's that? That's Peter. This gimbal is very, very strange.
I know, so it's like it's the newer one. You just have to go with the flow.
Yeah, going with it. Here you go.
It is a better viewing experience when you watch it like on the big screen. Also, I should tell people too, I don't know why, it did it on RTV, which never happened. So if your picture doesn't seem quality, you can switch the quality up. I recommend, I mean, we do this in 1080. I only don't do 4K because it will, if you don't have 4K, be weird. But 1080 is high, but it was on 360. So there's 360, 720, 1080, and then 2K, 4K. So we're 1080, which is like ideal for televisions. Like, but 360s for like back in the day. Like,
Gotcha.
So if anyone has a rough picture, hit the little, it looks like a cog, and you can change in that's your little settings to 1080p or better from there. But we're here at Epcot.
Looks nice. It's going up right now.
It looks very nice, but I like your hair up. Let's go do some flower and garden. We're gonna have a fun day. We got some friends from New York in the park. You've seen them before on the channel, the Halfies and the kids. Kelsey is here. And who knows what other kind of fun we'll have. I'm excited. Lauren's got a midday break, so I get to hang out with Lauren and do a little flower and garden. I love this festival. We got a great group of people. If you could do us a big favor, please hit that like button if you haven't done so yet. If you're on a TV, like we were just discussing, you might have to hit your remote up or down and then find the like button. On a computer or laptop, TV, not TV, everything but the TV, just smash the thumbs up. And please subscribe. That's the best. You gotta subscribe. It's worth it. Give it a shot. We like to bring you some Disney magic, lots of fun and adventure. Some fun facts. We have a lot of fun projects coming up in the future that we've already started work on. So I'm excited. We'd love to have you as a subscriber. And since we do a lot of live streams, I always say, please hit that bell and hit all notifications. And all that'll do is that if we go live, it'll let you know, hey, this maniac with a red face is going live.
I said
You see all the pin traders?
Wow.
We stopped to talk to them for a little bit the other day.
Nice.
15 minutes? I guess it's about 15.
I said, I don't even know when you're going live, so
Some
I
more
have
pin
the bell
traders.
turned on.
Yeah, no one does. I don't know when I'm going live.
Oh, the breeze feels good in the shade.
Breeze and the shade are true gifts. Why are you punching me? You haven't met the new manatees yet, have you?
I have not.
So the two previous manatees have moved on to their retirement homes
Wow.
in the Big Blue and beyond.
Okay.
I don't know where that is, but hopefully they're somewhere having a good time.
Okay.
No, like they could have been released into the wild. They could be somewhere else, but we got 3 noobs at the Living Seas.
Okay, that's exciting.
It's very exciting.
Does your phone like to be in there?
So we had major issues in the past, but the last 3 times over the few months, we haven't lost service at all.
Oh, beautiful. Okay.
If for any reason we ever do lose service or if the picture's not great, try refreshing on your end. If it's not you, it's me. Let us know in the chat, and we'll make sure we're on the best possible quality stream, whether it's the Wi-Fi or the cell service. Yeah, it is not resetting all the way.
Yeah.
I think it's because when you start the stream with the baseline, they think the baseline is. We'll find a flat surface and reset. A secret trail.
I don't know, because then it slowly went right in the right way.
Yeah, well, it's constantly trying to adjust as you move your hand, as we look left and right. Because even the 2 older gimbals we have, like, they're good, but when you watch, there's still some walking movement,
Yeah.
even though it's smoother than just holding the phone in your hand.
Right.
This is supposed to be very smooth. It's the newest one they make. Coral Reef Restaurant here to the right. Moana, Journey of Water to the left. But I want to show you the new manatees.
Yeah.
Oh, the humanity.
And it's in the AC.
Amen. Maybe on the way in, if it's a short wait. You haven't done the Nemo ride in a while, right?
I have not.
Maybe we'll do a Nemo ride. Drewby's turning 40. Happy birthday, Drewby.
Somebody really liked that.
Hey, we got that. You're making the shirts. You know you want some attention. 35 minutes. Sweet sassy molassy. 35 minutes. Unless I got to go swim with the sharks. Papa's not waiting 35 minutes.
No. How is that longer than...
It probably was down and reopened. It also was closing early tonight at 7. Could be a private function. Yeah, see, the whole pavilion's closing at 7.
Oh, that's nice.
And also, a lot of people are excited about the new manatees, but maybe you just want to ride the ride on in.
That's true.
Some people may not even know you could just walk in the exit, which isn't really an exit. It's a 2-way entrance, but, you know, because that ride is always 5, 10, 15 tops, we just take the ride in.
True.
But it happens. These crazy ride times. Like, it's like Spaceship Earth in the morning. It's like 45 minutes. People wait.
Oh.
You go back in the afternoon, it's 5, 10, 15 minutes. All right, here we go. It feels so good under the sea. You know what's hot when Lauren's hot? Oh, the fuel rod guy. This is how they swap them. A little behind the scenes magic. We got to swap my fuel rods, too. While we look at the manatees, do you mind? I might run to the opera and come right back. It is busy in here. Look at this. This is like a bustling city in here. People loving.
It's like Penn Station.
Well, let's not get that crazy. Look, they're talking about sea turtles, Lauren. We love the turtles. Turtle power.
You want me to go up or...
Yeah, looks a little crowded on here. You want to go up first, then come down, or let's just take a little peek. Let's see where they're hanging. Because it's Disney, so the animals can do what they want. They can be backstage, they can be on stage. There's one of them. There's three. Look at them. Look, here he comes.
Oh.
Or she could be princess.
Oh
One's
my
princess,
God.
one's... Yeah, if you want to go up, they just fed them. So you see all the lettuce?
Do you want me to go up? I'll go up.
Sure. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna run over here.
Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. Okay.
I don't have my phone, so I'll just be looking.
I'll be upstairs. Yeah. All right. We're gonna go up and see the manatees. It's probably less crowded.
If it's too crowded, I'll either get you there or in there.
Okay. All right. Peter is so happy that I'm here because look at all this work I'm doing. We love it. All right. Wow. I'm just amazed at how many people are here. All right. So we can see the sea turtles, the sharks and rays over there, but we want to see our baby manatees. Why not? Bless you. Oh, let's see. Oh. It's coming up to eat, I think.
Oh, it is floating.
And of course, this one's back down there. But we're eating lettuce up here. What a life. Just swimming in your food. Swimming in a big salad bowl. It's so nice. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness. Adorable. Oh, my God. So stinking cute. Wow. So cute. Still on my bucket list to swim with the manatees. Oh my gosh, this one is so, they're all so tiny. So adorable. There's the other one coming up for food. Holding on to this gimbal for dear life. It's okay. We're fine. And this guy's coming around. Yeah, this is a much better viewing up here because I don't think people realize you can come up here and watch them. Perfect time to come see the manatees. Hey, Eric, thanks so much. No worries, Eric. You got there.
it going?
Oh, it's going great. They're eating,
Have a little lunch?
having a little lunch, swimming in their own food.
I like they figured out, let's keep one up top to entertain the public and one taking one for the team down here. I'm joking, but yeah. You see all three? There's one over there, one up here, one down there. And look how busy it is down here.
What is happening? They're like, there's an aquarium.
Yeah, keep in mind when they built this, I always say this park is crazy for this fact, is that Epcot's an amazing park on its own, but this, when it was built, was the largest saltwater aquarium in North America. It's still number 2, just behind the Georgia Aquarium, and they built that since this has opened. But it's crazy to think they built the largest saltwater aquarium, and it's just like an attraction inside of this amazing park, just part of it. People would go, think about your vacations and trips. You seek out fun attractions. If you hear North America's largest aquarium, you're like, that's crazy, we gotta go. And it's just here inside the park. I don't know. I think it's really cool. Here comes the school. Hello. I told them to text you when they get here. Well, they're a family moving slowly at Disney, but I said when they're in the park to shoot you a text.
Because I saw his number come across your phone, and I'm like, we're live. I can't look at it.
Oh.
You want me to text
Big
you?
stingray. If you want to shoot him a text, him and Kristen, or throw in a group chat, because sometimes Kristen will answer faster than Mike, or Mike will answer faster than Kristen. Like just, hey, let us know when you're here, or when you want us to come find you, or where you headed first. Look at the size of these fish over here. When it says, I'll always miss the dolphins. Yeah, the dolphins were nice, but, you know, again, Epcot and, well, the seas here at Epcot and Animal Kingdom, Disney's really focusing on making those, like, conservation/rescue places where they'll take different, like, for instance here, anything that's can go in a saltwater tank, they'll take them in, or, you know, manatees are freshwater, so they're in their own tank. And they could rehabilitate them. And then when they're ready, they could send them back out. And some animals, sadly, will never be able to adapt to natural surroundings, so they get to live a great life here. And then sometimes aquariums and zoos swap different species depending on what they're looking for, or maybe it's to help with a breeding program, or like, hey, we have no manatees, you have 3, can we have one? Yeah, had a big lunch. Lauren's a little kid, so that's the first thing she points out.
Does that look like a unicorn?
Oh, baby shark. Baby shark. Eric Bergeron says you're doing a great job. So how, you know, you can go in, but you have to get scuba certified, and then once you're scuba certified, you're allowed to go here. Well, you can't really just go hop in and swim, you know? You can see they're introducing different species and doing some renovations when you see these blue scrims. Ooh, look at this over here.
So he has something to say.
He does. I just want to go on Spaceship Earth. Look at this. Hello! It waved. Quick tip, don't use your flash over here. Oh, sorry. You can see they're changing some of the habitats too, so like this is where that other hidden Mickey used to be, and there was other coral and whatnot. They moved it around. It's on the other side now because they're moving stuff around. We used to always read it. I know, because they moved it to the right side, so right now it's at like, if this is noon, they moved it to 3 o'clock, but it used to be here. That's what I was pointing out, is that, I don't know the last time you were here, but this was a lot, they had a lot more stuff. Things are being moved.
Orange fishies.
Little pop of color in here. Hello, Tiki Man fan. Hi, Bree. Bree's at the nail salon. That's nice. When it says ABC merch available, yeah. You saw me with the water bottle. That's available. We got, we're placing an order for new polos, which is very exciting. And what else? Oh, hats. We got an order for hats. Plus, we got our classic t-shirts and tanks, as always. You could jump in our Discord. It's a completely free community. Jump in the merch tab. Let us know what you want. Or go to our website, adventuresbycarney.fun. Or shoot me a message. Or Lynnette or Bill. They're amazing. Always help me out. Big shout out to Bill and Lynnette. What would we do without them? Truly, I do not know.
Wow, very nice.
Nice, right?
Such little babies.
They're so cute, right? Adorable. I saw a family so confused because they wanted to see the undersea viewing, and the arrow points upstairs, but I think the father was just like, no, it's undersea. It's going to be down here, and went like towards the bathrooms. And I was like, they're upstairs. Plus, there is a refurbishment going on the left side of the pavilion. You can see the construction walls right here. Little ocean life. See how clear this looks? They gotta clean this thing. This is where the scuba diver used to come down.
Yep. That's cool.
Yeah. Some eels. Look at this eel.
I know, I love that.
Wow. That is a big eel. Look, here's the head. 2 of them.
Oh my god.
And there's one in that, right in there too.
Flotsam, jetsam.
Flopsam and Jepsam. That's not a real tank. Camouflage. Let's see, some hard corals. It's yeah, I just put it on, but yeah.
I'll grab it.
Not the front. The one that goes across, not up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. Hey, Ronald. Hope you're having a great day. Lauren, I don't know if Lauren said hi to everyone, but it's so great seeing everybody. Hi, Lynnette and Shamrock Turtle. Eric Bergeron. Dawn is here. Ooh.
Oh yeah, starfish. I'm not even looking at that.
Oh, there you go. All right, so yeah, thanks, Shusky. Hello, Izzo. Hi, Bill. Izzo's got a great YouTube channel. Go check out Izzo's Place. Also want to give a big shout out to the Pete McDevitt show on YouTube. If you're not subscribed, you should totally check him out. Tons of Disney content on top of sports, which Disney and sports pretty much my hobbies. And, you know, probably hits a lot of the people in your family as well if you're watching this. But go subscribe, check him out. We decided to, he brought me on as a partner channel, and we're going to do the same. We're going to help each other out. He's amazing. Look at the seahorse. And there's another 2 of them right here. Seahorses. Lizeth, what's going on? Watch while I take a break from work. Thanks so much.
I just want to touch them.
What?
I just want to touch them.
They're looking at you.
I just want to like give them a little pet on the head. You know? They're cute.
Tomorrowland Traveler in the house. What's up, Daniel? Another great YouTube channel, the Tomorrowland Traveler. Ghost Host is here. What's happening? Mr. Dave is here. Captain Kirk. Kelsey. I think Kelsey's here in the park somewhere. Armbandido, what's going on, Nelson? Sivak, hello everyone. Hi, Ivan. Hi, Eddie Davenport. Melvin Lee. Shannon. Peaches is here. We're on the last day of March, which means starting tomorrow, it's our Adventures by Carney meetup month. Very excited. The last weekend in April, the 24th and 27th, I believe, we're doing a meetup. It's free. We don't charge anything. We would love for you to sign up so we know who's here, or at least let us know the things you are going to be coming to. We have hangouts in the park. We have certain events that will cost money, but you just got to pay your own way, whether it's like a brunch, you just pay for yourself, or we're doing bowling at Splitsville. We're doing some fun times at Raglan Road. We're going to be over at Yeehaw Bob. We're going to do Scat Cats. We're going to do a little day saying goodbye to Muppets and a little hangout at Pizza Rizzo and Baseline. What else do we have planned? We're going to be here for a day for the Garden Rocks concert series and enjoying Flower and Garden, Hollywood Studios. You know, we're going to be in every park every day at least once. Bunch of fun activities at night. But I love, can you just do me a favor? Can you open the top of my backpack and just grab the fuel rod and swap it for me? Or I could swap it if you just grab it. Perfect, you grab both? Look at this, the Living Seas. A Civil Engineering Achievement of Merit back in 1987. Look at that, Law. 87, the year Lauren was born. Awarded by the American Society of Civil Engineers. Did you test to see if that was the empty one?
No.
This one's full, so you don't have to do this one. Well, this one's full. Good to go. You just want to put them back up top? The U.S. Navy involved the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, National Science Foundation, National Geographic, before Disney owned them, University of Miami, Massachusetts, MIT. This is when Disney would break barriers. I'm good, thank you. I think it's going to come back. And look at this cast member just pin trading with people on the way out. That's fun. All right, are we ready? Let's keep the party going. Did you hear back from them on the text? Okay, cool. I'm excited to see the kids. I guess Mike and Kristen too, but I'm excited to see the kids.
Oh,
Yeah, I love the kids.
Just looked in. We have Nemo now going that way.
You have what?
Stopping at Pluto. We're walking up to Nemo.
Oh, they're walking this way. Maybe we'll swap. Will they do this? Maybe we'll go on something nearby and come back. Because I know they have certain either plans and or lightning lanes, multi-pass, you know, all the things. All the things you do when you're on vacation. Look who it is. Look who it is. Look who it is. My favorite people. Hey, guys. You having fun at Disney? We're on camera on YouTube. You want to say hi to everybody? You guys are the real stars. You being good? How was the pool today? Awesome. Let me give Dad a hug. Hey, handsome. Oh, good to see you.
Always, man, always.
You guys are doing Nemo?
We're doing Nemo. There's some lightning lane action going on with that. You get a whole itinerary planned by...
Of course. Well, I know that's because she's the expert. Hi, Mama Dukes.
How are you?
I like the planner. I'll text Mike, and Mike's like, yeah, we'll be at Disney. And I'm like, no, I need a plan. So then we just do the group chat with Chris. She's like, here's what we're actually doing.
I am the passenger princess when it comes to Disney.
Passenger princess. I love that. We got to get a t-shirt made. Cool. We just came out of here. So while you guys do this, maybe we'll just hang out in this area. What are you doing when you leave from here? Which direction you headed?
You're not looking at me with that question.
I know. Just.
Either Figment or Soarin.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
All right.
So while you guys do Under the Sea, we'll hang out over here. When you come out, we'll jump on the next ride with you. Because we just did this. I didn't know this was your first stop, or else we would have waited. Have fun. Go say hi. There's new manatees inside, too.
Ooh, let's check it out.
Yeah. See you in a little bit. See you later, alligator. Do you want to look up on your phone the Wait for Spaceship Earth? Because I love it. 5, 10, or 15, we're totally in.
All right, let's see.
Finding Nina, the Christopher Columbus third ship story.
That's good. That is good.
It's a great view with the palm trees.
Looks like it is. Wait. 15.
15, you want to do that or you want to do Journey of Water?
Let's go through the water, maybe.
Okay.
Or unless you want to do that.
I was excited for Spaceship Earth, but I'll do the water if you want to do the water.
No, do it. It's fine. Let's do that.
I just never get to do Spaceship Earth. Look, Moana's out here hanging out with some of the guests. I've been staring at the edge of the...
Is the Yonta this way?
Yep, there's one right next to Spaceship Earth.
Figured I would do that before.
Mia has made 3 attempts for me to watch Moana 2 every time I've been there.
I know.
And I'm over 3 and finishing it. Started it 3 times. I think I've made it to about halfway. But I do love the first one. And the first one is like what I came up on watching with Mia and Joey. Because we watched Moana. No, I'm saying like when they were younger, we watched it 50 million times.
Yes.
Avery and Ryan, so cute. I love it. You didn't see it on camera, but Avery's so cute. She came running up. Oh, God, I love her.
Am I going there?
Yep.
She's so cute. She was just standing there like this.
I know. She got some sass.
I wonder where she got that from.
A little bit of sass. Oh, there's the new popcorn bucket for Easter. Wow, looks longer than 15.
I know. It says 15, but that looks...
Nah, it moves fast. All right, I'll get in line while you're in there, and we'll see what's moving. Worst case, we can always go back to Journey of Water. I just figure it's literally the hottest point of the day right now. Why not go inside some air conditioning? It only gets cooler starting now. When we left the house, I don't know, hour and 20 minutes ago, whenever that was, it was about 90 degrees outside, and it was heating up. I think our spring is officially over. The way I tell is at night how cold it gets. We've had some beautiful nights. Oh, it's all the way back here? We'll see the movement and if the sign changes. But anyway, that's how I tell what the days are going to be like. If it still gets cold at night, I'm like, all right, that's cool. But now even our nights starting this week are going to be like a minimum of like around 70 degrees. And that's my perfect daytime temperature. So yeah, the 10-day look ahead was all in the high 80s, low 90s. So we got a lot of warm weather. 15 minutes starting now. Here we go. Yeah, nice part about this ride, it's a continuous loading platform. The line is moving. Yeah, we were blocking the entire entrance exit. We should do the right thing. Come on over here. You guys just jumped in the line somehow.
We've already done with the sun walking now.
Nice, good move, good move. The sun is out. Let's say hi to some people. D-Lo, what's going on? Hi, Fly Girl. David Long, Siva Co, my man. Let me see. I didn't even read the chat. I gotta scroll to see what you guys said. But we'll read it again. Ronald asked, do you know what's going on with Park Center Deep in the Plus? I do, but I can't say. All I can say is if you're a fan of those shows, I don't know. You may have to find other places to watch similar programming. But, I don't know. We'll wait to see what happens. Tiki Man fan. So the Godfather of Disney streamers, Pete McDevitt, glad to see you partnered up. Yeah. 100%. We've only been in line for 1 minute and 22 seconds.
No, I know.
I time it on my phone.
It's out here.
I know, we're good. It's only when they start doing it on the other side, which they might open up soon, then that's when it'll go further than I'd say like 20 minutes. But this is quick because it's just, the platform's always moving. Unless there's a guest that needs assistance. Hi, Faith. Zencation in the house. Oh my God, so funny. Ronald, it's a good question, good comments. And yeah, I do love Rob, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think everyone should subscribe to this channel. You'll get more information in the future. Ronald says Living Sea is such a cool place. I agree. It is going to be a great meetup. I can't wait. Oh, Dawn. It was mentioned. I wonder what was said. I didn't get that tea. Yeah, see, they're starting some of the suspects on the left. Just starting. So that's how you like, all right, a true 15. No worries, Dawn. It's all good. What? Yeah. Everywhere. Hello, Angela. Checking in from Frisco, Texas. My brother just landed in Dallas 15 minutes ago, right before I guess an hour ago. It was right before we went live. Yeah, he said, just landed in Dallas. I was like, be safe. He's there for some conference. But today is Liam's birthday, but we're celebrating this weekend. We're so excited. I'll be in New York Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then I'll be in New Orleans in 2 weeks. And our meetup is the week after that. It's going to be a crazy April. Ronald, at least we got you, Pete. Hey, thank you. There's a lot of awesome people out there.
But it's out like a lion. You're doing a lot of things.
It's more like I'm excited. They're all fun things.
No, I know.
In like Mr. Dave says, hey, Pete and Lauren, thanks for the Monday stream. You're very welcome. Thank you, Mr. Dave, for being an awesome person, moderator, Patreon, Discord member. Shannon says, Rob is working on fun things and keeping us old PC people in the loop, so stay tuned on his channel. Yeah, I mean, Rob has a channel as well. Okay, should we just...
It's up to you, whatever you want to do. I'm just relaying the message.
I mean, we could hop out of this and go over there. That's fine. I'm sure a lot of people would rather do Soarin than this. All right, we'll hop out over here on the right. I'm not going to go backwards. There's an out over here. All right, sorry to tease everyone's Spaceship Earth, but we might be able to go on Soarin. D-Lo says, I agree. If not subscribed, please do. Pete's fun and informative. Thanks, D-Lo. Kelsey said, we'll be outside of the queue on that side in like 30 seconds. I think we're heading towards the land, Kelsey, if you're still watching, because our friends have Soarin, and also, there she is. I see Kelsey. I see you. Hey, Kelsey's here. How are you? I'll give you a warm hug. I like warm hugs.
Warm hug, yeah.
Warm, yes.
We're heading towards the land.
Oh, nice. My grandmother is in the office.
Oh, okay. We'll hang for a sec.
Yeah.
My friends from New York have I don't know if it's lighting lanes, fast passes, abracadabras for Soarin. So we're gonna try and see if we can ride with them and the kids. But we'll see what happens. But I'm excited to see Grandma.
Yeah. I don't know how long she'll be. Maybe a later thing. We're here all day, so.
All right, yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna mute for 1 second, everybody. Just give me 1 sec. With it. All right, so we'll check back in. We're gonna check back in with Kelsey. We're gonna run to the land and see if we can hop on Soarin, and then I'll see you in a little bit.
Yes.
Tell Grandma it's not her, it's me. I love her. Monorail Red cruising by. We love Kelsey and Gma. They're so much fun. They've been on streams in the past. Yeah, they're awesome. Grandma could drink with the best of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
She is living her best retirement life.
Hey.
taking it all in,
Love it.
having a blast with Kelsey. Poor Kelsey had like 4 hours of plane delays yesterday, so got in late. But excited to hang out with her later on. For those in the area, even though we're live streaming in the afternoon, we probably will, when the stream is over, I'll probably hang out a little past the stream to see everybody off camera and say hello, because there's a lot of people here today. And some people don't want to be, look at me acting in New York around you. Some people don't want to be on camera.
It's more Italian than New York, babe.
New York Italian.
Okay.
Lauren's making fun of me because I'm talking with my hands, even though no one can see it.
Well, it was funny because the guy was like, yeah, they got a conveyor belt. You get on, you
Yeah,
get off.
yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, I love the way he's acting.
That I knew it too, because when you were in the opera, when we were getting in line, he was explaining to her like, no, she's like, this isn't 15, it's way more. And he's like, no, it goes fast, trust me. And I like chimed in a little bit too. I'm like, yeah, it moves.
Yeah. But I just love the conveyor
Look at the
belt.
Mickey and Friends queue is empty. You wanna go take a picture of Mickey and Minnie while we're here?
Whatever you want to do.
We never do it, we don't have any current photos. I feel like this is the shortest I've ever seen this. There's literally no line.
Well, you can, let me see.
Let's go get pics of us. This could be a great thumbnail one day.
15, it says.
Yeah, it's because it never goes less than 15.
Okay.
There's literally no line. We got to do it. Plus, we haven't done this on the stream in a long time.
Let's do it.
If we walk in and it's a long line, we'll pop back out.
With Mickey and 2 surprise friends.
Mickey and 2 surprise friends. Oh, man. Boy, oh, boy. We've only shown this on the stream a couple of times, so I'm excited to go back in and show again. The only times I've shown this, I've like walked through the back. I'm like, I don't need pictures, I'm alone.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I don't want to stop. I always feel like I'm taking time away from a family. But now that you're here, we can actually take a nice photo. Even though I'm a bit sweaty. It's a hot day. Just a bit.
Some drive-in adventures by Carney.
The problem is it sticks to you too. There's no win here. You know what it is? We just go with 3 shirts a day. That's why I need lots of shirts. D-Lo says, oh, thank you so much, D-Lo. Camera says swords at 45. Yeah, we're only going to go on if we can ride with them. They all have lightning lanes. So we're going to try and get some Disney magic. Some Carney magic. And if we can't, then living with the land, baby. Oh, it's the best. It is. If you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. It really helps. And please subscribe. That would be amazing. If you want to see some of the fun in between the streams and my crazy life, especially with all my travels this month, go follow my social media accounts. My Instagram is @officialcarney. My Twitter is @yourwdwguy. My TikTok's Adventures by Carney. We have an amazing website, adventuresbycarney.fun. We have an amazing Discord, but I got to give a big shout out to our Patreons. They are amazing. Couldn't do it without them. We got a Zoom call coming up, I think, in the next week and a half or so. It's posted in the Discord and in the Patreon, but you get some time with me. Talk about whatever you want. Hear about some upcoming things, and whatevs. I was talking with Bill the other day. We mentioned on a Zoom call either last month or the month before that we might have a little leadership team just to help out as the channel grows, because we got a lot of projects going on at once now. So if anyone's interested in that, let me know. And we'll talk about that on the Patreon call. Oh, Forces of Nature is going on right now. If anyone can see it in the what I call the Rusted Root Garden. Send me on my way.
Why did they do that?
It's fun. It's a college campus. It's art with some living art. Hey, Bree. Hi, Linda. I know, they're amazing. Laura McCann says, oh, my daughter, my sister-in-law, and my grandkids are at Epcot today. Oh, I hope they're having a great day. It's beautiful. It's a little warm. It's getting hot out here in Orlando. The winter was a little bit colder than we normally get, but we are back in Florida weather. We enjoyed about a week and a half of spring. some other upcoming fun things we're gonna do today. So we're gonna see if we can get in here. If this doesn't open up in 5 minutes, we're just gonna continue over to the land. Because really we wanna try and ride Soarin with them. And if we can't, we'll go and live with the land. And then from there, I think they have a Figment. So maybe we'll do Figment. You haven't done that in a while and you love it. That was a little bit of sarcasm. We appreciated the older version of the ride, which I'm sure many of you do. But it's still my man, Figment.
I feel like I might have seen it when I was a kid, but I have no recollection.
It was, in my opinion, a great version of the ride. That's how I'll put it. We're positive, Pete. Oh no, Peaches says I have a sick child at home with a fever. This has been the worst season of illnesses, one after the other. I'm so sorry, Peaches. Yeah, I feel like you guys have been back to back. Bree just got nails done with Mom. Shout out to Bree and Jamie. Hello, Leo, the Epcot fan. Linda says Peaches, that's how it's been for my daughter and my grandsons. Yeah, it was a tough cold and flu season. All right, this line's opening up. If we get in this batch, we're in. If we don't get in this batch, we're going to the land. Yeah, we're going to show people a lot of cues today and just never get on a ride. Here we go. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. We totally got this. Just in time. Yes. And air conditioning. No. Do I have just a suntan lotion meltdown face?
No.
Filling all the available space. This is the last room before the big reveal. All right, we're written right in. Oh, hi, little one. Thank you for warning me. No, you're good. I just want to hurt her. I'm just too big. I just back into things. There we go. I'm a bull in a china shop. Yeah. I just no idea my surroundings. This is why I don't go any near any of those glass displays over in Mexico or Disney Springs. No, we stay in the foam pit. Who do you think the two surprises are along with Mickey? Okay. All right, you think Minnie and Pluto? All right. I'm going to say, watch, you got to move up. I'm going to say Goofy, just to be different. And Donald. Did they? I didn't hear it. I was trying to think of one of the other ones. I was between Donald or Daisy, and I settled there. But yeah, you heard it. I promise I didn't get it. Oh, so we got 1 and 1. Okay, we got 1 and 1. I said Donald after that.
But you said you heard it, and then you didn't.
No, I didn't hear it. I just thought it was a fun little game. Peaches says, lovely to see Lauren on the stream today. Beautiful day. Leo knows a little cool runnings. That's what I'm talking about. Linda nailed it. Minnie and Donald. This is fun. We haven't taken pictures with characters in forever. For the first time in forever. We got about 100 people watching, 81 likes, 19 likes away from 100. Let's try to hit 100 as fast as possible. We could do it. Tiki Man says, Aladdin and Jasmine. I mean, if we were over in Morocco, technically still at Epcot, it would be a whole new world. Well played. We'd have to use one of our wishes. Dawn says, you should join Pete's Discord. It's free, and you'll be in the loop. I agree. We got hundreds of people. The only rule is you got to be nice, but it is free, the Discord.
Walking into Soarin, she said.
All right, something to go on. We'll go on living with the land. Feel like just taking pictures with Mickey and walking there. And then you can say, we'll do living with the land while you do Soarin.
You know what? I'm okay with it because I really like living with the land.
Me
need
too.
a little boat ride.
I live with the land all the time. I love it. It's one of my favorite things. I'm not even joking. I love that ride. I know you don't watch every stream because you live with me, but I'm a huge Living with the Land fan.
I know you are.
I could use a little pan flute in my life.
I knew that before you even started live streaming.
Plus, it's cute for Flower and Garden. They do a little overlay.
I love it. I'm all about it. Oh, look at the room is cute.
It's his kid. Oh, snap.
How cute. Oh my god. They look so adorable.
It's a good pick.
They're so cute.
Yes, Dilo, we are getting so close to 100 likes. Trying to get there as fast as possible. 14 likes away. Lynnette says she should get something, probably get Lauren something to eat soon. Well, she brought snacks to help hold on until we get a few rides in with it. And then we're going to hit all the food booths. So we have Flower and Garden food booths coming up after we go to the land.
Can I tell you I loved that ship one that we went to?
Yeah, the brunch cot.
Oh.
Not brunch cot. Yacht grub.
Yes.
Yeah, but you didn't do the beach grub. There's beach grub too on the other side.
What is that consist of?
It's pretty good food.
Somebody wrote French fries. They know.
Everyone
Bill.
knows.
Bill knows.
Well, today I guess the decision was meet some characters or go on Soarin. And since Lauren and I Lauren's never even been in here, so that's why we did this.
No, we did this like years.
No, I'm saying, but like
not
since this has been refurbed.
No.
Well, we did. Yeah, we went through the picture location.
Yeah.
Yeah. God bless you. Lauren was smart. She brought snacks. Planned ahead.
Yeah.
Even though we started like a few minutes behind what we wanted to today, we did a lot of planning. I packed chargers and gimbal chargers and snacks and waters. I even packed a Perrier, thanks to yeah. It's still, I had one left from when we went to the club level at Coronos. I grabbed a few Perriers.
Did you grab any Spindrift?
They don't have Spindrift at the Chronos. It was in my car. I'm saying I didn't grab anything out of our fridge. It's just regular water, and if you want the Perrier, you get the Perrier.
No, it's okay.
Aww. Mickey's saying, isn't she great? Doing a great job. Look at this. When the boss says you're doing great, right to your face. There he is.
It's because me and my photographer were crazy together.
I love Crazy. Oh, I feel like that's from a movie. Oh, whatever. You know what? Let's take some pictures.
Absolutely.
Mickey, this is Lauren. She never comes to the parks with me, so this is very exciting. Oh. We're overrated. You gotta have fun every day. That's why we're here. Shall we take a picture together? Let's do it. Here we go.
Gotta make sure you look good.
Love it. Thank you so much. You're the best. You're awesome. We love you.
Oh, is this a live?
We're live. You want to say hi to everybody? We got about 100 people hanging out. They love it. We got to take them along while they're at work. We got to bring some magic to them at home. Oh, look at that. You got a kiss from the boss. See you real soon, Mick. We love you. Huh. Stay in the circle, Lauren. Oh, yeah, we didn't scan. We should probably scan those.
Oh, sorry.
Totally forgot to scan.
Sorry.
All right. You got a really cool family behind us. I love Crazy. Oh, this is adorable.
She's like, I don't know.
Yeah, she's like. Yeah, why don't you grab this?
Okay.
I'll just...
Do you want to put it? Are we putting it down or?
Yeah, I'll just put it once we keep moving. That's ours. The goof!
Put it down for you.
Goof, let's go. We're gonna do a real thing. Oh my god. Let's take some fun pictures together. We're gonna see
This
it.
is
You know,
goofy. You want to take pictures
we
with
might
me?
not see them. This is
Yeah. Are you going with them? Oh, no, we're not. I'll have you right there on that big ribbon.
my profile picture. Not just the experience app, which I know you're very familiar with, but you're the best. But I love it. Shall we take some pics? Let's do this. Amazing. One of those happy to get. Thanks, Goof. Oh, one of yours? Mine? Yours? Yeah. You're linked to a bunch of people. Yeah. Thank you so much. See ya. See you real soon.
All right, my friends, I'll have you wait for.
Oh, right here?
Right
All right.
here.
Okay.
Take that with you just so.
We'll move it further back, actually. A little back here. While Minnie hangs out with her adoring fans, let's say hi to some more people. No, we're the next group of two. The final group.
Where do y'all live?
We live here now. We're from New York originally.
Oh, okay.
But we've been pulled into the magic. So we love it.
Have you guys right here. And then my next group is right here.
Oh my gosh, love this outfit. True classic. Can't go wrong with the dots, rocking the dots. You? Did it yourself? You made this yourself? Oh my gosh. Amazing. And the bow. Unbelievable. I couldn't tie bow if you paid me $1 million. Can you stitch me something? I think, honestly, I look good at dots. I would look great with dots. I'm just saying. We haven't tried them. We gotta rock the dots. What about you? We knew a bow top for you. Would have been chef's kids. Now we know for next time we gotta make some outfits, come back, take new photos with me. Will you be here? All right, do we have pinkies? Pinky promises? Oh, perfect. Let's take a picture. We got to do it. Oh, yeah, well, thank you. Love it. Thank you so much, man. Mwah, we love you.
Like literally forgot every single time.
See you real soon. Well, those should be some at least 1 or 2 decent photos. Oh, the heat. Oh, it's like a sauna in here. I don't know how to pose, dealer, so I love Pete's poses. I just do random things with my arms and face. Some I'm just looking at you, some I'm pointing at stuff. Like, I don't know what to do.
I know.
I'm just moving and grooving.
That's it.
I feel like if I stay in one pose, I have that like stuck picture face where like, you know, like when someone's been smiling too long.
Yes.
So I feel like if I change my poses, one of them would be fresh, but there's always 1 or 2 pictures of me in motion.
Right.
That's terrible. All right, here we go. Florida Fresh. We'll see you in a little bit. Let's go to the land where we could truly be living with the land. They are flying through attractions, by the way. The fact that they got through Nemo and then on to Soarin' that fast, I mean, she knows what she's doing. So for those, but for those who don't know, I know Kristen and Mike a long, long time. I've told this story before, but I'll refresh everyone's memory. Look at these topiaries, so beautiful.
Gorge.
So Mike and I lived, well, I'm just gonna show the topiary. We'll walk the long way to show pretty things. All right, you wanna go this way? We'll come back this way. So Mike and I, a bunch of our fraternity brothers, got a house in college. 707. And there were no rooms left, but there was a huge unfinished basement. Mike and I were doing construction together at the time. So we were like, hey, we could totally convert this unfinished basement to an awesome apartment for the 2 of us. So we split our resources, built it out ourselves. We had our own little entrance, which was like clutch in a fraternity house. And we lived together, literally sharing a basement. We didn't like build separate rooms. We were just like, we'll put a curtain down the middle. Mike started dating Kristen then, so like literally they started dating, and Mike's bed was what, 12 feet from mine. But it was there's such a good bachelor pad because we put like beautiful like football seats in the middle. We had a big screen. We painted like, oh, it looked awesome.
I never saw that side of the basement. I only saw the side where like the
We gave ourselves that was the party side. We didn't let anyone in. No, that's the thing is I always think we had the best room and the cleanest because we didn't let anyone in it. But we had an 8-foot walk-in closet, multi-level, so there was technically 16 feet of space for the two of us. But I used to tease Mike all the time because when he started dating Kristen, he would start going to Disney once, twice, 3 times a year, sometimes even 4. And I'd be like, Mike, what are you doing with this Disney? Pick another spot. Jeez, he's like, that's what Kristen loves, that's why we go. I'm like, oh God, I can't with you two in the Disney. Fast forward. Now they're married, 2 kids, and Uncle Pete is at Disney 4 to 5 days a week. Yep. But Kristen's been coming her whole life. She knows what she's doing. Yeah. That's why they are flying through the attractions. Right. Yesterday was Pat Halfy's birthday, Mike's brother.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I love the Halfy fam. I like the Lober fam too. Shout out to the Lober fam. Living with the land. I don't know if I ever told you this fun fact. So besides the seasons, winter, spring, summer, fall, and the balloons,
Yeah.
do you know why they're hot air balloons?
No.
There was supposed to be a hot air balloon attraction in here when this park opened.
Really?
Yeah, it got budget cut. But the planning and design and decorations were already, I guess, ordered. So you have the 4 hot air balloons of the 4 seasons, which go along with Seasons Grill downstairs. But there was supposed to be a hot air balloon attraction.
Well, I don't know.
Tis. Are they on yet?
I don't know.
Is Living with the Land short?
It's 30 minutes for Living with the Land.
No way.
It says.
Well then, maybe we'll try and get on Soarin. We'll just see what's going on. What is happening here? Is it a Monday?
I don't know.
I thought it was going to get busy later this week. It is the Run Disney weekend coming up. 30 minutes for Living with the Land? You know what? I'm not even mad about it. People realizing greatness when they see it.
Oh, I guess it is.
There's a lot of switchbacks. You should watch where you're going
There's
there.
not another step there.
Why don't you pay attention to the steps? Okay, I appreciate you looking around and taking in your environment. I would have saved you. Here, you're okay. Simmer down. Soarin. Whoa! Do you recall not long ago?
They're not on yet. This is what Mike sent me.
Oh, all right. You want to hold this for 1 second? I'll be right back.
Okay.
If I wave to you, you can come with me.
Okay. It is busy today. I don't know. That's a good question. Okay, we're waved. Okay. Hi, D-Lo. Sorry, I didn't want to jump. Wow.
Jordan Garrett, what's going on? Awesome person, Patreon and Discord member. And yes, Tiki Man Fan, the balloons used to move, as you probably know. They used to move as well, yes. Kind of like the Yeti used to move. We're only a few likes away from 100. I love it. Bill, Minnie would look great in an ABC outfit. We got to get her some. Lynnette, you're right. It was so cute, and those kids know how to pose. One day I'm gonna come and just dominate Soarin' trivia.
You know, the first time I ever went on this ride, I waited in line literally right back there. I'm like, it can't be that long. It was like 2 hours. And I was like, oh my God. It was the longest I think I've ever waited for a ride.
Did you tell Mike we're on the way? Is he in the theater A, B, or C yet?
No, he didn't answer yet.
That's theater A, B, or C. We'll go down this way and grab him. Sorry, I'm just gonna sneak down back to our family. They have to. Concourse A, B, or C. They literally have to know. They just run 5 feet in front of us.
All right, hold on.
I'm guessing it's got to be A because that's full.
C.
Oh, down the middle. Our party's at C.
And C?
Yeah. Amazing. Thank you so
There you
much.
go, yep.
All right, we'll try and catch him. If we don't catch him, just tell him we're one group behind him if we don't catch him. Doing the best we can. Doing the best we can. We're literally soaring through this line right now. Hi. We're trying to rejoin our party, but he said he just got into row 1, the line for row 1. So I'm guessing he's right over here.
You're 2. Okay. My next party right here, please.
They should be right here if he's not on the ride yet. Is it row 1? Not that one. Let's see. Let's take a look.
Then you're probably in the wrong theater then.
He's like,
We're in the queue. Okay.
I didn't see you. I think
Yeah.
it's the wrong theater.
We're waiting next to Bertram.
I know, but is you sure he's in Concourse C? If they're about to go on next, I'm not going to go try and find him in another theater. Can we just go on the standby and wait? Like, and just go on the next ride here? Is that fine?
I don't. You guys just walk past the entire line, so
So, yeah, we'll rejoin them with the fast passes.
you'd
But-
have to join
okay.
them.
All right, we'll try somewhere else. Is he getting on the ride though? Nope, they were in Concourse B.
No worries.
Which one is that? This one?
Yeah.
We're trying.
No, you're ready.
Thank you so much.
All good, yep.
Okay. I could have predicted that. If I had one guess, I would have gone 1 for 1. All right, let's try again. Ugh. Well, I guess it's Group C. All right. Oh, did they just go on? Our party's in Group or Area C, Row 1.
Are you sure we have 3 different C's? Is it?
Well, no, we said Concourse B. Yeah, we just went to the wrong one. We went to C, but it's B. It's C. That's fine.
Seats for you guys.
Okay. We figured we'd try. He sent us to the wrong concourse. I see him right there. Any room or no?
Room for you guys.
I was gonna say, if you want to all go together, we can get you guys all on the next flight.
They can go because they have kids. It's fine. I could wait. It's not a big deal.
I don't want to make
I don't mind. Thank you for your
Stand
help.
up against the wall, friends. We'll get you on the next one, okay?
Thanks.
Sam, I'm gonna just go with you really quick.
All right. Well, that's not bad.
Oh my God, I'm gonna kill him.
It still worked out.
I know.
We'll just be one show behind him. Six minutes later. We went all the way to Concourse C. It's all right. We'll hop on the next one behind you. Hi, Avery. I see you. Is this scary? I'm going to be all right. You've done it before? All right, then I'll be all right. I'll see you afterwards.
Thanks, Mike.
See you real soon.
Oh my God. Got some cardio in.
Yeah, I'm sweating. Thank God we're in air conditioning.
Looking at my thing like it's a watch. It is not. 36. I'm just getting up there.
What? What?
I have like this little
All right. Eddie Davenport, what's going on? Great to see you. Melvin Lee said, I saw the Yeti move once. Me too. It was a long time ago. Pete Stummy in the house says, yeah, just hit that like button. Number 100. We just, boom, look at that. Thanks to everybody who's hit the like button and subscribed. Pat McSeventy5, what's happening? Todd said, soaring around the queues. I like it.
Oh my God.
Well, we're here. We're going on Soarin. Look at that. Bill's favorite. A lot of back and forth, but we're here. We made it. And now we can enjoy the air conditioning. I'm going to take my backpack off.
Like your waterfall over there.
It does. You know what? I've lost both. I have to get a new one.
You lost the big one?
Yeah, I don't know where it is. It's got to be in somebody's car somewhere, or maybe once I clean out my car, we're like really good tomorrow.
You have the
Tomorrow's
top of it. Yeah, the top of it is in the freezer.
no way. Then maybe it's in the house. Okay. Anyway, you want to hold this for 1 sec?
Sure.
Let's see. Hold on. I want to see. Todd said we did a multi-generational grand gathering when those were a thing. It was my full-time job to keep a party of 16 together. Happy, fed, and pointing in the right direction. Yeah, I do that for some families too. And then, what was the last one I did? A party of 14. And I had to keep everybody together.
crazy. Yeah, this thing slowly stabilizes. I feel it.
Yeah. Especially when you're soaring around the world.
Soaring around the world.
He's going 2.
2, please.
Roll 1 for me, please. Just help they all let us there. How many here, friends? 9.
See? Thanks to the Kronos Club.
Nice.
Thanks, Stephen Noon.
Very cool.
If you want to see the Kronos Club, it's the club level at Coronado Springs.
I give up.
That was our stream last week. One of our streams. Check it out.
I got me.
Sorry, you put it on the TV. My face is way too close.
I need all the whole.
Lynnette says, I have trouble keeping track of one. Bill. I know that feeling, Lynnette.
Not going to keep his son, and I said, well, thank you. I said, I'm glad his nanny can bring him out to the golf course.
Have you been on this since like 50 episodes, right?
Yes.
And the new ending scene?
Yeah.
So did we miss that one?
ABC, always be charging.
Sorry, guys. I couldn't run this out for you.
Where do we have to go?
To where? Oh, not to the bathroom, I hope.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I sweat more running to the inside of the
Give me a second. Thanks. Appreciate you helping me out. Now we're really gonna mess this cable up by adding a charger. If you're just coming in, we're here at Soarin' Around the World inside the Land Pavilion at Epcot, hanging out at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. If you'd do me a big favor, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. This is one of my favorite attractions. We're gonna take you along for the ride on Soarin' with that iconic music, the great smells. Hopefully you can pretend like you're here. Get those Soarin' smells ready at home if you have them. I like that one stuff we got for the diffuser. It's good. It smells just like what I call the Moana scene.
Yes.
Even though this was out way before Moana. But everyone knows what I'm talking about. It's impressive, Todd, that big group. Big group at Disney is a full-time job. Tanzania. I was practicing my polar bear calls for the first scene. Gotta get the tone down. Lauren, here's a trivia question. Do you know what the Sydney Opera House, when we go past Sydney Opera House, do you know what that was designed to look like when the architects were designing and building it?
No.
Sails of a ship.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Just know these things. Same reason when we go to see the elephant scene in Tanzania, you go Mount Kilimanjaro. You know it's the tallest mountain in Africa.
Yeah.
And you know the Disney attraction that's named after it?
Yeah.
What's it called? No, Kilimanjaro Safaris.
Oh,
Come on, Lord, be better.
I'm thinking about...
I set you up.
Sorry. I was just looking into your beautiful eyes.
Everest would be Asia, in the Asia section. This is Africa, so that would be the safari.
Sorry. Just looking into your
You gotta get
eyes.
up. Let's respect Patrick, please.
Beginning boarding in a few minutes. First, I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat. Store all carry-on items in the under-seat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little things.
Boom, boom, boom.
Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle on your left. If smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat, just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling. That's worked out. Soon you will be airborne. So if you or your little aviators have a fear of flying or heights, you might want to wait for your party to feel like.
What?
Okay,
Oh yeah, my mom lost her mind on this ride.
Seatbelt, carrying item safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands around inside at all times.
No, she's. Where do you think I come from?
Have a nice ride.
All right, friends, we're going to begin boarding starting with row 3, followed by row 2, then row 1.
Whoa! That's right, Melvin. ABC, always be charging. Speaking of ABC, Bill Burr is starring in Glenn Ross on Broadway. A lot of big people on Broadway this season. Denzel and Jake Gyllenhaal in Othello.
You said speaking of ABC, and then you segued into...
Because ABC is always be closing from the Glenn Ross, but you've never seen it, even though I tried to make you watch it.
I know.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what are we doing?
No, that was it. I just made it more dramatic than it was. Thanks. I should have the bag over here. You want to hold this one? Just go ahead. You hop in. I'm just gonna move the bag.
Sorry. Here we are, folks. Oh boy.
Why did you put your
I'm trying.
strap through the loops into your smaller aviator?
No, here.
All right, here you go. I'll help you out.
Thank you.
Left to right.
I know, but
You got it. I have faith. We're going top shelf
But
floor. Are you
I wanna
excited?
not be tight.
Okay, you can make it as loose as you want. Loosey goosey.
We are now conducting our final systems check. Please stow all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened.
We got so many friends hanging out, about 110 of us. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's go ride Soarin. I'm excited. Are you excited?
Very excited.
Come on. This ride's awesome, I know. Gracias. For those who don't know the story, when they were trying to come up with a ride system for this attraction, and Imagine here was home one night, hanging out in his garage, saw his old erector set from his childhood, started messing around with it, and realized that you could have 3 levels that are flat on the floor, and if you curve it up, that all 3 would face the screen and curve back down. So he designed it and built it, brought it into Imagineering, showed a very rough prototype, and that is what we've constructed here.
Perfect. Just keep that bag off underneath your seat.
Oh.
Come on, Lil, you gotta be better.
I just hate when it's so tight.
Thanks.
No problem.
Look at this beautiful feat of engineering. What's everyone's favorite? Soarin' over California or Soarin' around the world? Let me know in the chat. Let's see what everyone says. This is very tough because you always want the thing. Oh no. You always want. Oh no. We got to loosey goosey. You always want the thing you don't have, right? Or you can't have. You just throw that. Or, yeah. I'll think about it. Here we go. Hello down there. See? Like sails on the boat.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. And there's sailboats in Sydney Harbor. Speaking of cold and flu season,
Allergies.
Mount Kilimanjaro. Someone get this guy in a leg. You know, people say you can see the Great Wall of China from space, but that is not true. It's a myth. But you can see kites on the Great Wall of China.
Really?
Yeah, you never seen kites on the Great Wall of China?
No.
All right, I'll show you. There's one, there's one. Cairo, in Egypt. What a gift to his wife.
I know. So sweet.
Still doesn't match what I do.
Yeah.
Hit it, Mickey. Right there. So good. Flying V. Stays pretty straight. The new front. World celebration. But where are all the cars? The parking lot is empty. Where? There's people in the park. What is this CG? No. I hope everyone enjoyed Soarin. I love it. All right, you got all your belongings, Lauren?
Be sure to gather all your carry-on items from the under-seat compartment and exit to your left. Have a great stay here at Epcot.
Look at this brilliant ride.
Do you want this thing or do you want to put it back?
Yeah, you can put it back. Thank you, though. Dun 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 dun. Well, that was a hoot. Look, that kid's soaring.
You're getting
and that was the last time that family saw that child.
They're getting a snack in the food court.
What is the Child 500?
Okay.
I love it. Burn that energy.
Oh boy. Very nice.
Fun, right? Isn't Soarin a treat?
What a treat.
It is.
It was expected, then unexpected, then expected again. Right.
I hope everyone enjoyed it. If you're having fun, please subscribe and hit the like button. Dad About Travel says, good afternoon. Hey, what's happening? Says, ready for this flight. We'll be on the Disney Fantasy 2 weeks from Friday. That's so exciting.
Nice.
Hope you have a great time. Bill said, no dangling feet, please. We showed no dangling feet. That's great camera work, or is it because we were on top? I asked everybody before we got on, what's your favorite version if you've done both? Soarin' over California or Soarin' around the world? Right now, that was just around the world. Oh, we gotta get this gimbal back to level. Don't worry, we're gonna, it'll correct. It's just so everyone has a nice smooth ride. Let's see what everyone said. California or the world? I think they were heading to Figment next.
They said they're getting a snack in the food court.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you. I was talking to the screen.
No, I was like, and then you acknowledged me.
Well, I like you to feel heard.
Well, I'm not. Clearly.
Somebody heard you.
Oh, geez.
I lost my place. Gotta go back. All right, Armbandido says California. Eddie says around the world. Dilo, California. Todd, world. Captain Kirk, California. I don't know where. Oh. What's up, Brian? Hey, Avery. What'd you get for snacks?
I got a pickle and I got
Cuties? Cuties and a pickle. What a treat. And what? Ribs? Oh, grapes. They say ribs. I'm like, that's not a snack. That's a meal. Do we want to get a table? Let's try and find a table. Do you have a table yet? All right, let's go on a hunt for a table, Ryan. 4, 3, 2. Oh, I think we got some openings over here. That might be too big for us. What about over here? we could hang out right here and push these two together. Look at this. We got cuties. We got grapes.
We got more cuties coming in the jar pickle.
And look at these cuties right here. Right? Us? We're cuties, right, Avery? Come on. You're the best. All right. Let's, yeah, now we're talking. So, how was Soarin? Did you like it?
Yeah, good.
And then what'd you do before that? Nemo?
Yeah.
And Nemo was good?
Uh-huh.
Did you get to see anything inside or you came right over to Soarin?
We just came right over.
All right, I get it. It's a great ride. So, what was the best part of yesterday? You were at the Magic Kingdom. What was your favorite part? I know it's tough. There's a lot at the Magic Kingdom. Let's start with. Did you do any rides?
Yes.
All right, what rides did you do?
I don't want.
All right, go ahead.
I do. We did high hole, but I don't like it.
Okay. You want to help me with that? You did Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, but you didn't like it?
I will tell you my two.
All right, go ahead, Ryan.
The Space Mountain and Tron.
Space Mountain and Tron, both in Tomorrowland, both very exciting rides. Very thrilling. What was everyone's favorite ride from yesterday? Dad, what was yours? Tron.
Can I put
That's
my...
right.
Mom.
It's just like your life. 60 seconds of excitement. Spend a long time waiting.
It's sticky.
Look at the size of that pickle. All right, you gotta simmer down. You can't go back to back. You can only do one an hour. And you can't directly say it. You have to like let it just sit out there. I was telling everybody the story we were walking into the land about how I teased the two of you for coming to Disney, and how the turntables have turned. By the way, you can't believe the
Tides have turned.
Well, I'm making fun of The Office. It turned 20 years old this week.
Oh.
But Michael Scott messes up that saying all the time. Oh, what'd you get? That looks yummy.
I got a cookie.
What kind of cookie? Look at this. That looks
Chocolate
delicious.
chip
Nice
cookie.
and soft. Ooh.
Wait, should I be like the models with the cookie?
Yeah,
Cookie
be a streamer.
with the nails.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that softness.
That is presentation 10 out of 10. Presentation 10 out of
Be a
10.
man model now.
You know what? At least look at your kids eating healthy.
You want me to open that? I got it. Hold on.
What's going on with the grapes? Oh, hi! Hi, what's her name? We'll say hi. We'll say hi to Harper. Harper wants some here. You want some Snickers? Harper with a P. Harper with a P. Hi, Harper, if you're watching. Parker. Parker with a P. I thought it was Harper with a P, but also there's a Harper out there somewhere in the world. But Parker. So happy that you're here and watching on the other side of the land. I thought Harper, and then I heard with a P, but Parker, right? I don't know. Whatever. We got there. That's all that matters. Let's focus on the positive, okay? What's that face for? What happened? Turn that frown upside down.
You go, Ryan.
Are you crushing cuties or what?
Here's a cutie.
Have you guys looked at the festival booklet? Are there any booths that are calling your name?
I haven't looked.
What? I don't want to know. Okay.
Slushy.
The slushy? Where? Oh, in France.
No, it was not the slushy. You have the book? It was a
I think I have one.
hibiscus gin and lemonade.
I mean, all those things sound very good. Wrong festival. Do you guys want to go back in time? I can tell you all about Festival of the Arts.
Yes.
All right. Let's go back in time.
Avery, do you want me to pull another?
Let me see. I might have a.
Surprise you. They're in our stroller.
Sometimes I give them out when people don't have them, so I gotta see if I have one.
No, I don't want.
No, but you know what I do have? Maybe I should have given it to that family, because we still have 2 left. The coolest thing ever, because Mardi Gras season's over. Adventures by Carney Beads, thanks to the Kirks who made these.
Oh, wow.
Look how cool this is.
Can I have one?
You want one? Sure.
Me too.
You want one too? All right, there's the last 2.
Yeah.
There you go. You got them. What else is going on? These guys are enjoying their snacks, so I figured I'd talk to you for a little bit. But looking good with the beads on.
Amazon special, $9.99 for 2.
Really? Where are the ears I bought? Oh, they're at the house? I thought those were for the trip. So I was like, oh, I'll just meet up with you, and you can just...
Oakley ate them.
Oh, Oakley.
No, not yours, not yours. The
Oh.
first pair. So the
Gotcha.
other pair now stays far away.
Gotcha. Hi, Jason Andrews. So what are we doing next? What's the plan?
Well, we have Figment.
Okay.
But
No?
We're kind of divided.
A house divided on Figment? This is every single Disney household.
But we do have Guardians 305
You know I love me some Guardians. You know who doesn't like Guardians? These two. Let me turn the camera around. I was going to make a joke. Hold on, let me just do that. These two, not the biggest Guardians fans. By the way, there's Lauren and Kristen. I was going to say, you know who doesn't like Guardians? The streaming gods, because there's no Wi-Fi or cell service inside. You can't live stream it. You got to record it and publish it. Or just like have like your own network set up. I don't know. I don't think anyone can do it, but we record it and show it on the channel.
Uncle P, I have a question.
Okay, question. I like this, our Q&A segment. Go ahead, Brian.
Can you do Guardians of the Galaxy?
Can I go on with you? Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I do love that ride. Have you been on it before?
No.
Oh, your first time? Wait, your first time too? Oh my gosh. By the way, this is Mike. I've known this guy for a long, long time. 2002. So 23 years. Wow. We were both 4 years old. Yeah. We met in a crib. We live near an area where we both lose our hair. I still got some. Mike's looking good with the shaved head, but Lauren wants me to shave my head. But I like this, you know. I still got some here. It's a 5 head. Yes, tonight Queensryche is playing, but I don't know a lot of their songs, and I tried listening to them this morning to see if it would be worth it. But I thought it'd be more fun to do maybe an afternoon stream. We do a lot of Epcot evening streams, and we have a bunch coming up because there's a lot of artists that you know and that I know are popular, like Sugar Ray and members of ELO and whatnot will all be here in the next week. So today we did an afternoon stream, plus I get to hang out with all these awesome people. Oh, there's a guy in the chat named Pickles. Ryan. Representing Pickles here in real life.
I found a baby.
You got a little baby grape?
Yeah,
The little grape that could.
Go ahead, eat it now.
Oh. It's a good grape. It's a good grape. Grape Scott. All right, we asked everybody in the chat, and we'll ask you guys as well. What was your favorite version? Is it this current version of Soarin' Around the World or over California? The orange smell gets it for you guys?
I like this.
You like this one? Yeah. Way to represent. I think you're the new generation. You think globally, this old school generation just thinks about themselves. Yeah, there it is. You can have that smell right now. Kristen is showing everybody right now. Close your eyes and picture you're flying over orange groves. Parker Rose says, what ride are you guys doing next? We're between Figment or Guardians.
Smells so good.
Yes, take it in. Take it in. We're having some grapes, some oranges, and some pickles. Let's see what else. There's some other questions. Oh, I didn't read everyone's choices, so let's see what everyone said here.
How many questions do they have? Like 10,000?
No, well, we were asking what's their favorite version, so let's see. Where was I? I was at Captain Kirsten, California. Eddie, hopefully you just saw they did fix the Eiffel Tower. Again, the further you are from center, it's going to be a little off, but pretty good. Melvin Lee says Jerry Goldsmith wrote this score. He also wrote the theme for Star Trek The Next Generation. That's a fun fact. I knew he wrote it, but I didn't know he had those other credits. The music is so good, almost as good as The Sense. I agree, Todd. Let's see what else is going on. It is a great song, so good. Ian says, I can smell the music. Amen. Jordan says, I would say the California version. Well, because when that music comes on, like you could smell all the things for Soarin'. Like your brain pretends you're on it. And you can almost smell it. Like you're there. That's why we like to do these, so everyone can pretend they're here with us at Disney. Because this is so much fun, right? Isn't this better than school every day? Although school's important, but this is a nice little break. Do you like school? What?
No.
All right, what's your favorite subject?
Science.
Science? That's cool. What about you? What's your favorite subject?
Snack and lunch.
Snack and lunch. Nice. You follow after your father.
She doesn't do subjects.
I asked Avery, what's your favorite subject? She said snack and lunch. Yeah. That's what Mike majored in college.
She doesn't do subjects.
Oh, no subjects yet. Okay.
She's in pre-K.
I gotcha. Ronald, the pyramids look small from up here. Let's see. What else we got? Maybe you guys can help me out answering some questions. Hi, Nicole. Parker Rose. This is not right. So cool.
Classes. No, Parker.
You have 2 classes? Parker with a P is in the chat. Hi, JD. Dad About Travel says, I love both versions of the ride. I wish they would do a Caribbean version where they fly over the islands, including Castaway Cay. You know what? They could put this on a cruise ship. That would actually be pretty cool.
We're going on.
You're going on, well, yeah, you can, what do you want?
We're going on a cruise this summer, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. You guys are lucky. Do you know that we're all going on a cruise together next year?
We are.
Yeah. Why the sad face if we're going on a cruise together? All right, I'm not going to go. Forget it.
A lot of people are going on that one,
That's it.
including you.
I did book her. No, you know about it. I literally booked us for February. Yeah, it's literally, we talked about this.
So,
All right,
how's
yeah.
that glorious
You know how
weather
everyone else
outside
responds
today?
to, hey, you're going on a cruise and it's paid for? Usually with excitement and smiles. Lauren goes, ugh, wow. Well, we can always bring somebody else. Hi. Oh, Dad About Travel's going on their first Disney Cruise Line cruise in 8 years. I've yet to be on a Disney cruise line. Dawn, I totally remember that. Going on the cruise?
The Disney cruise. I want to go on.
Oh, that's so cool. I still had never been on a Disney cruise.
Same.
I did when I was 12.
Same. I never.
Was that the first one ever?
First ever.
I was gonna say,
Magic.
because
Magic?
the cruise line, yeah, they're 12 years ago?
Magic.
Wow.
1998. Eight.
What's your favorite ship?
I don't know. I've only been on one.
Oh, I thought you've been on more than one.
No,
Okay.
I only went on one Disney cruise. I was 12.
I've never been on a Disney cruise.
Well, a lot of people haven't, so you're gonna be very lucky when it happens one day. Hi, Tom does
Maybe
time.
when you're 30, we'll take you.
Great to see you, Tom. Great to see you, Todd. Lorraine, Jason.
No, this is not how we're gonna work.
Okay.
I'm gonna be 13.
You're gonna be 13 what, this year?
And Avery's gonna be 10 when we go. Got it?
You want to be 10 and 13 when we go?
I'm gonna be 13.
What if you're younger? What if we go tomorrow?
What? Without me? If you don't want to go, I can take your spot. Can you fit me in your luggage?
I have a question.
Aw, man.
Tomorrow still we're still gonna be at this
Yeah, we're flying home tomorrow.
half a day.
That's right.
Back to the cold.
No. How was it? Is it really still that cold in New York?
50s.
50s? Oh, that's dream weather. I'll be there this weekend.
Over on Saturday.
I'll be in New York Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, Liam's birthday. Well, today's his birthday, but his party's this weekend.
Ah.
2 years old, the little miracle baby. Another little baby grape. Baby grape, doot, 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 doot. All right, let's see. Ronald says, what's your favorite Walt Disney World ride, current or past? And he says it's currently a tie. Flight of Passage, Rise of the Resistance. Those are both very good rides.
My favorite pass ride is Mr. Toad's Wild Adventure.
Oh, here we go. We got to turn it around. Lauren was about to say it. Look at you two. Maybe if you like Mr. Toad, you just don't like... What was the other thing you guys both agreed on? Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy. It's so weird because that is like such a precursor. That ride was chaotic and crazy for its time. It doesn't spin, it glides through space. It's like you're on a, I know, but you crashing through walls, and it's going left and right. This, you glide through like a planetarium. It's amazing.
I like a ride. I like the race of the cars.
You don't like cars?
I do like the race.
Oh, the Speedway.
Oh, the Tomorrowland Speedway. Nice. That's your favorite?
You won't do that.
Another baby grape?
I do that with it.
All right, what about you, Ryan? What's your favorite ride in all the parks? Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom.
I was like, oh no, you're lying.
You don't like what? Oh, I don't like screens either.
R3.
I could see it. I mean, that one is, I think, better for most people because of how interactive it is with and you're sitting forward instead of sitting back. Because someone asked me the other day, when they're sitting back with glasses, they get sick, and I was like, I think Flight of Passage helps. Because you're leaning forward.
So let's not open these. Can we, I'll give you
Remy?
one of these.
See, it's fine for me, but again, I would never like, no offense to anyone who does, but I wouldn't pay for a lighting lane because again, it's a screen-based ride. I like my surroundings. If I have to wear glasses, it's a B tier. If I could do it without glasses, A tier.
Where was that Spider-Man ride?
Hollywood Studios, Islands of Adventure, it's still there. People love that too. I don't like it either. Me either. In the same way, but I love the Mummy because there's no glasses.
Who's Mummy's in?
I have 3 favorites.
You have 3 favorites. All right, let's hear Ryan's top 3 attractions at Walt Disney World. Ryan, hit him with it.
Expedition Everest.
Expedition Everest over at the Asia area of Disney's Animal Kingdom opening. Ooh, that was a big deal. Big deal when that opened. $100 million to build. All right, now here we go. Next one.
Space Mountain.
Space Mountain, a classic attraction. Just celebrated 50 years of flying through space. Great pick.
And Tron.
And Tron, a new one that is very, very, very popular right now. And it's got a super cool launch. Good 3, good 3. Avery, you got 3?
Needs to be longer.
It is too short. I would agree with that 100%.
Lots of favorites.
Less than 60 seconds.
I have lots of favorites.
Lots of favorites. Snacks. Okay, we're gonna move on to snacks for Avery. I just want your top 3 snacks. Go.
Popcorn.
All of the fruit. I like that she put that first. All the fruit.
Popcorn. Forgot our popcorn.
And chips. And then what about popcorn? Yes, good. Popcorn's probably one of my favorite snacks as well.
Okay, I got my.
You got your snacks? Only 2 snacks? Go ahead.
Mickey pretzels.
Mickey pretzel.
Mickey pretzel. And popcorn. Oh, yeah. Mom and Dad, what are your favorite snacks?
Mickey pretzels.
Yeah, classic.
Churros with chocolate dipping sauce.
Ooh.
Ooh, but the Jack
Tipsy
Jack.
Ducks and Love is a whole different category. That's where I would be with you on that one, though. I would be with you on that.
Jack cookie is really
The Jack Jack cookie, a classic. Hey,
All right.
you gotta eat that cutie.
All right. Are we ready to move on?
Are we ready to make
Are
moves?
we doing Figment? We have
Guys, we need a family vote.
Figment?
No.
We got a yes, we got a no. I'm gonna stay neutral. I'm gonna abstain. Mike, Figment or no Figment? That is the question.
No figment for me.
No Figment for you?
We got a little bit of time.
You do have some time.
We're not doing Galasyn until 4 o'clock, right? How far is Galasyn?
Well,
4:05 is the
a little
latest
bit.
we can go on. It's the other side.
I put my cutie in.
you do have a 20-minute window on both sides for those out there, but you shouldn't abuse it. But just so people know, you can get there 5 minutes early or 20 minutes late. Disney's cool with it.
I put my cutie in.
Great, I love that. You're storing it. Do you want to put that in my bag? Stay cold.
And then we'll go and do
Look at that, Uncle Pete came prepared. I have a cooler bag with ice just for your cuties and your grapes.
There's no churro here.
Anyone want some fancy water? I brought a Pellegrino.
Oh, sugar. No
Why are you all packing?
You want some water? You should hydrate. It's important. Here, give me those things. I'll keep them nice and cold. Anything else you guys have to keep cold? Up, cuties going in. Okay, more cuties going in.
Oh, they smell like pickle juice.
Up. Amen. The finest of the H2O products.
They're smelling like pickle juice.
You like the water bottle? Yeah. These are a few left available. So you have the prototype.
Hello, I'm Ethan.
I'll send it home to you. This one's having a rough day, but it used to be here. But we like The long one better, yeah. And this one was the one that said Carney Crew, but I use these things every day. It's like the hats. We're ordering hats because I wear this hat every day, all day in the Florida sun while sweating.
Why is there
I blow through these things.
Why do you have 2 bugs?
What do I have? 2? One for me, one for dear dad. Yeah, exactly. Although I found secrets on how to fix that, but yeah.
Uncle Pete.
I'll say about it.
Are these the last 2 and you're never going to make any other ones again?
We're going to do probably something different for next year, but that'll be the only time that it looks like that. And I think it's going to evolve every year.
Ooh.
So you got a limited edition. Don't worry, I already charged your magic bands. All right, let's go for a walk. Let's go explore Disney.
Okay. Save some in our bag.
Okay, I got all your snacks.
Uncle Pete.
Yeah.
Can you save some too in your bag every year?
Yeah, I can do that for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got it. You got to wait till this time next year, so you got them at just the right time. Here we go.
Next year we'll come back.
Yes, you
Like
guys.
Castlebank's hiring again this time next year.
Perfect. Look at that, Michael. Look how happy he looks. Did you see the thing I put in our group chat with Hind? Like, because Hind complains all the time? Yeah.
Uncle Paul.
Paul?
Uncle Pete.
Paul?
Uncle Paul.
You guys,
Uncle Pete.
did you guys call Uncle Pat yesterday and say happy birthday? You did? Did you call your brother and say happy birthday yesterday?
That's a whole story. That's a whole story. I was texting him back and forth about work stuff.
And you didn't say happy
And then
birthday?
he's like, hey, did you know today's Celine Dion's birthday? Like, no, why would I do that? He's like, because it's the same birthday as mine.
I almost texted you, did you text your brother?
Celine Dion, his heart will go on.
Oh my gosh.
Uncle Pete.
I almost texted you that too.
Uncle Pete. Uncle Pete.
Yeah.
Uncle Pete.
Yes. Guys, is there an echo in here? Yes, that's me. All right. You got to move real slowly and careful. Try and keep it nice and flat. There you go.
That way.
Can I? This way? Okay.
Sorry.
You got to give everybody a good view. Welcome to the life.
It's the leg view.
Yeah, this is
Butt view.
the Disney through the life of a child.
Which way?
Left. That way.
Eva, can I have a turn? I just got it.
Angle it up. You're doing a great job. Just watch out for the vehicles.
Okay. Uncle Pete.
Yeah.
We usually
Disney
come
through a 5-year-old's
every year.
eyes.
We usually come from every year.
I thought you'd come every year.
We do. I'll be like
Daddy's getting grouchy.
10 or 5 times once a year. Which way?
You just gotta buy a place down here.
Which way? Which
What
way?
if it's a
Try
company
it some.
place?
This way? Straight?
Straight ahead. We're gonna go up the stairs.
Okay.
To the right.
Avery's not letting me have a turn.
Well, your boat would be a lake because
Avery, can I have a turn now?
unless you're gonna make the average ride.
I'm going up the stairs.
Avery, here.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
No. Let go.
What?
Avery, can I have a turn now?
Everyone's safe.
Yeah. No.
We're going up and away.
When we get out, Ryan has a turn.
You gotta try and show pretty things.
Look up. You got to show pretty things like the garden grill,
There you go.
where you can eat all the
Oh,
stuff
you're not gonna
that's
be cold in
grown
about 10 seconds.
with living in the land.
Show those.
Go. Watch
This
your step.
way.
Go to the left. We'll do another turn. Whoa, Avery. You gotta actually look where you're walking.
Okay.
All right, I'll meet you right outside. Anyone else need the restroom over here? Lauren's going.
No,
All right, luckily she goes so fast. So
I saw the restroom.
you saw it?
Yeah.
You saw? You conquered?
Yeah. I have conquered Mount Everest. I have conquered Expedition Everest. And Tower Fair. Straight. Oh, and Space Mountain and Swan. My mom said when you get outside, you can.
When we get outside, you can take over. You gotta show cool things.
How about both of us can hold it?
You gotta do one at a time. Because what if one of you turn left and one turns right?
Here I am. Give it order.
There you go.
All right, here we go.
Show pretty things. Talk about what we're doing.
Yeah, Ryan, talk about what's going on. You got to be a streamer. You got to show everybody.
Where are we going?
You're going to say we're at Epcot.
We are at Epcot and we're heading to Figment.
Show them the flowers. Show them that thing right there.
You weren't talking? You were just showing me?
There's a flower.
Yeah, pretty. Look at that.
And it's very pretty.
Isn't that pretty flower?
More pretty flowers.
Oh, the monorail. Show the monorail.
And there's a monorail going by.
Did you guys take the monorail yet?
No.
Butterfly topiary, right?
Oh, look at this butterfly.
There's a giant butterfly.
No, it's a wagon.
We got to get the stroller. Hold on.
And
Show that blackbird up there.
and there's a crow.
Blackbird singing in the Epcot sky.
And there's
Stay
that
close.
pretty structure.
Oh, that's where
Back
the butterflies
there.
are, inside of there.
Oh, the butterflies are in there.
You know what that's called? That's the Imagination Pavilion. That's where Figment is.
And we're about
here,
to
wait,
go in Figment. And there's some more. There's a very pretty flower. Flowers in the butterfly. And there's a water fountain.
What happened?
There's a water fountain. And some pretty flowers right there. And flowers sprinkled in. There's a flower. And if you guys if any of you guys like butterflies, you should go in there. No. And
Meet up the last weekend in April. Ron, what are you showing right now? Show them. Show. You want to see everything beautiful.
I already saw those.
You gotta show things people want to see. Hold on, let's see. This is Ryan. This is your videographer right now. Let's see what everyone thinks. How you're doing? Linda says so cute. Shannon said streamers in training. Pete Stummy says amazing view. Dawn says a butt level stream. You guys are a little bit shorter than me. Ronald says I missed 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea a lot. It was so cool seeing the Nautilus. Aww. Oh, that's cool. You guys got some pins?
Yeah,
Did you say thank you? That's so nice. Those are like $1 million at Disney.
You guys want to go see the butterflies?
That's so nice. All right, we're gonna do the butterflies. Here, I'll hand it to you once we're inside because we gotta go through the gate. Let's go look at the butterflies. And once we're inside, we'll look. Thank you so much. That was very nice of you. Disney magic. The guests are great. The customers are great. That was a guest.
Uncle P, you passed the gate.
No, that's the exit. We gotta go to the other side. It's right here. You gotta put it in there? Yeah, as soon as we get through the little chains, you see when you get in so the butterflies don't fly out? Do you see who's performing here? Our buddy from Long Island?
Nice.
Yep, we're gonna go look at the butterflies. Ryan's gonna show some butterflies in here. Whoa, Speedy Gonzalez. All right, Ryan, remember you gotta move real slow so everyone doesn't get dizzy and just try to show all the butterflies. And tell them to like and subscribe.
Please like and subscribe. There's our first butterfly.
Like, okay, what does the ground look
It's hard to see.
I know, you gotta move slow, Ryan. That way no one gets
like?
dizzy.
Figure out where you're
You can show the flowers and the butterflies. Slowly.
There's some flowers.
You wanna go see some butterflies? I see them right over there. Let's go look at some other ones.
And there is
Look,
some
there's butterflies
butterflies
in the
in
making.
a croissant.
In a croissant?
Oh my gosh.
What? It's a new delicacy.
Yikes.
Oh, and if you look,
The chrysalis.
and they're in the crushers. But look.
You see, you found the one butterfly on the side of it? Yeah, he found one. Look, he even knows how to zoom.
Right there
Yeah, good
is
job.
a butterfly.
Don't forget to unzoom because people are going to get dizzy. Yeah.
And
Uncle Paul's getting dizzy. You got to move real slow.
here's some flowers.
Brush-footed butterflies.
Cracking me up.
I think Uncle Paul is watching.
A croissant
Say
cracking
hi to
me
Uncle
up,
Paul.
LOL.
I mean, you already did to me, but.
I cracked someone up, LOL. They said a croissant cracking me up, LOL.
Number one, the butterfly croissants. Oh, look at this waterfall.
Look at the water.
Go
Gently,
slow,
slow.
though, Ryan. Go slow.
Slow.
So I don't get dizzy.
Go ahead.
How many subscribers? Oh my god, you have 130 likes.
Show them the waterfall.
You got your first trim? Yeah, they got haircuts.
Beautiful water feature. Look at the butterflies standing right
get,
at the top.
Did they give you some
Like
pixie
that.
dust?
Ronald.
There. Oh, hold it up. Look. The butterflies right there.
There's a butterfly right there.
Okay, good. Don't.
$30.
Let's not zoom in.
And there's some more of the crystal sauce.
Hold on, Ryan. Let me just see this really quick. Let me just fix this really quick.
Here.
All right, let's just reset this.
I see a bunch. Can I show you?
Uncle Paul's in the chat. What's up, Torps? Hold on, I'll show you. I gotta fix. You gotta zoom in. You're up and down.
Look, I need to show them something.
All right, all right.
People need to see it.
All right.
need to see the
You gotta go
butterflies.
slow. They're getting dizzy. Look, look. You could walk around any way you want, but your hand, when you go up and down or left or right, gotta go real slow like this. See how I'm handing it to you? There you go. You gotta move real slow. Yeah. Or else they're gonna stop watching because they're gonna get seasick. Look at that butterfly right there.
Oh, there it is flying.
That's what I was.
Don't zoom. Don't zoom. Don't touch the screen
Here. You can just point in front of the screen to show everybody like this.
with your finger.
It's right. I lost
really
it.
pretty flowers.
No, it's right there.
A starburst.
Oh wait. So it's right
Slopes. Okay.
there.
All right, let's give this back now. Let's.
All right, we're
a
gonna give
little
everyone
too
a chance
fast.
to level out. Avery, I'm gonna go for a little bit while everyone gets their bearings. To give everyone a chance to go take some airborne. Some Dramamine. Let everyone just settle down. These are your amazing cinematographers for the last 10 minutes. Sorry for the wild ride. For all those who've never been on Mr. Toad, something like that. Yeah, you like that? Come on, you know I gotta bring it back. A little callback. Ooh, a monarch. Look in the corners. They're usually up top. There they are.
Oh, right here, right here.
Oh, it's coming at you.
I'll go peek and I
In a little bit. We're gonna take a little break for a sec. But you can tell me what you want to show, and I'll show it real slow.
I'm doing the T-pose.
Okay, here we go. Oh, you zoomed out. Look at the size of this
Hey,
butterfly.
stand right here in front of the butterfly. Right here, and I'll take your picture.
I already showed them that.
That's right. Stand right there. Kristen, where does she get the pose from?
She knows. She knows.
Where is it from? I just have to go. Avery, strike your sassy pose. Go ahead, let me see.
I was gonna say, look at that sass. Oh, she's got it. Nailed it. Rick, watch out. Here comes trouble. How about I'll say when? Which way you want to go there? You want to cut through Communicorp? Oh, I forgot. Right yet. We got to decide where we're going.
I don't want to go on.
You don't want to do movement?
No.
All right.
Okay. Are we going the other way or are we going this way? All right.
I want to go take a picture of Asha.
Okay. We're taking the long way to Asha, I guess. Did you see the Lion King one too? It's over here.
Okay, Avery, It's Avery's turn, Uncle Pete.
I gotta wait till we're somewhere not in a crowded pathway. She might get run over. Did you see her going up and down the stairs?
Wait, and then she goes like, and then
We gotta wait till we're not in an area not so crowded.
okay, right here it's not so crowded.
How about once we get in front of Toy Story, you guys can show Toy Story, the topiaries. Okay. It's a good spot. There she is, posing. Do you guys see the Toy Story topiaries? It's so cool.
They wanted to see all the flowers.
I'm about to show you flowers that are shaped like Toy Story. Look at this over here on the left. All right, wait till we get there. I'm gonna run the pathways, my friend. Wait till we hit the shade. Avery, careful, they're taking a picture. All right, you can show, look, remember how slow you gotta go like this. Really slow. Really slow. You can show Bo Peep, the sheep and Woody.
There's Bo Peep, there's the Richey, and there's Woody. By the very, very pretty flowers. Oh, and by the way, you can see blocks with flowers in them. It's like they're pots.
All right, let's go look at the Lion King one. It's your turn over here. We're gonna go over here. I'm gonna let you show the Lion King flowers.
I'm gonna sing.
Look, you see Simba, Mufasa, Nala, Rafiki. Savannah, bravissimo, Kenya. Do you guys see the Encanto show? All right, Avery, look, when you hold it, you got to look at the screen and make sure that you keep all of these flowers on the screen, none of the floor. All right? Here, put your hand right here. Move it up a little bit, right there. And then try to keep the camera aimed at all the flowers. And then you can go walk around and show them. Avery, right there. They're taking a picture. Avery, one big step back.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the Encanto show. We're going to do a drive-by show.
Can I?
Drive-by.
I can't say it.
You got it.
My favorite.
It's your favorite? Do you know the words?
Go in the flower garden. No.
Let me hear it.
Flower garden.
We're going up this way. Look, there's a dance party happening.
Yes, let's go. See, I nailed it. Remember everybody's name. Okay. But you don't say nobody.
Wait till we get a little closer.
Oh.
Bruno?
Listen, he came back, and everybody loves him now, so we can talk about Bruno all that we want.
Avery.
Isn't that right, everyone? Do we have any Bruno fans in the audience? And here we go. He is, that's right. And since we can talk about Bruno,
In there?
there's a couple of more questions for you all.
All right, you want to go inside? We go inside.
Can anyone name one of Abuela's children?
Oh, do you guys know the answers to these?
Besides Bruno, the other two.
Avery, what's the name of one of Abuela's children? I thought it was your favorite. Where's Mike in there? That's where I have to go too. Can you hold this?
Sure. Okay. I can't see anything on it because the sun is so bright.
That's right. Now, who stars in Bruno's theatrical
The rats.
Let me hear it. The rats, yes, that's right.
We are a couple of familia madrigales. But I do have a question.
Yeah.
We can talk about Bruno.
No, we don't talk about
Bruno.
Pero por supuesto, definitely. And I think that we could use the help of Yes. All right, listen up, everyone. When you hear the lyrics, we don't talk about Bruno. We're all going to go like this. We talk about Bruno.
What are you doing in there? You went to the bathroom. You went.
He told me my bitch would die the next day. So
That's my favorite. That's so good. That's so good. I'm obsessed with that. Oh, so good, so good. Oh. You missed the funniest thing ever.
What happened?
Oh, you missed a good one. We're gonna have to go back on that one.
All right, I'll rewatch. Are we going to Asha? All right. I gotta know while we're walking so you don't crash into anybody. We're gonna call you Avery Crash a lot. Once we stop. They added some picnic tables over here in case you haven't seen them. Ah, Bruno, no. Sorry, we were a little bit shaky there. Hello, Cruising Theme Parks guide. Sorry, everyone, we were a little shaky. I'm letting the kids have their chance at live streaming. Eric says, this kid is the best born streamer. That's right. Lady Kirk, great to see you. Billy Batson, what's going on? So just got on, starting from the beginning. Good afternoon, Carney crew. Vince in the house. We love seeing him. By the way, if you're ever looking for some amazing, if you're a Disney fan or Universal theme parks or just into collectibles at all, you gotta check out SJG3 Collectibles. They're an eBay store. They have stuff for everybody. Whether you're looking for items for, a few bucks up to those big ticket, amazing items. Hey, I'm talking. You gotta go check them out. You can go to ebay.com/STR/SJG3 Collectibles or just search them on eBay stores. Go support an amazing person. Vince is amazing. And 100% positive feedback over 20 years. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I mean, it's not surprising once you get to know Vince. Hi, Molly. Yeah, we're having some fun. Shamrock Turtle says, that was great. So much fun. Yeah, we got some streamers of the future. Hey, why don't we wait till we get out of the crowded, busy spaces, and then you can do it. Family picture. Family picture time. If you're having fun, please subscribe. Please hit that like button. We're probably just gonna hang out for a little bit longer. Like I said earlier in the stream, we're having a fun afternoon. We got Lauren here on a quick break from work. She's gonna go back to work. I got my friends from New York here. We got some Patreons in the house here somewhere at Epcot. So it's gonna be a busy day, but I do wanna spend some time off camera with everybody. But everyone was gracious enough to let me do a little bit of a live stream here. We've been live for about 2 hours and 25 minutes. So it's a solid 2.5 hours. I'm gonna probably call this one. I know, they're adorable.
Feet dangling, I can't.
But if you love content, and especially if you love Flower and Garden in Epcot, we're here a lot because we love this park. We love it looking as beautiful as it does, plus the concert series at night.
Oh my God.
I know, they're adorable. These are the 2 amazing kids that were just holding the camera. I cannot believe my best friends from Long Island had these cute, adorable children. I swear that they're adopted. They're adopted.
Like how?
I wasn't in the hospital. It was a bait and switch. But we got a lot of fun streams coming up, a lot of great content, some edited stuff, some live, some shorts. So subscribe, turn on all notifications. And don't forget to follow the socials. I'll probably post on there too. Some of the, I'll post in our Discord, Patreon, and socials the pictures Lauren and I took with Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy today. Cute. Plus these pictures. That's a good pic. I want to go jump on the left and right. Let's go jump on the left and right. I know he's holding Adventures by Carney. I love it. Can Lauren and I sit on either side for the last one? Do you see that?
Big smile. Perfect. And one more. All of you can look down. Something is going on down there. Awesome, we got it.
Lauren, give your magic band.
Thank you. Hey.
I know. Ooh, it was chilly. It did feel nice, but it probably looks ridiculous as that dumped the entire cooler right back. Is it time to go do some Guardians? Once we're not walking, once we stop. All right, it sounds like you got a plan. You want grapes? All right, I'll give you grapes while we go on Guardians. You can do grapes, I'll do Guardians. Sound like a plan? All right. Ryan, once we stop up here, I'm gonna need you. Probably.
I'm sweating.
You're sweaty? Me too. Welcome to Florida. Would you rather be sweaty here or would you rather be cold in New York? I was asking the children, Michael. The children.
Because you can take a dip in the pool.
Nice. That's how you cross.
We went to the pool.
You went to the pool? Oh, it's a great pool day. Tomorrow you going to your friend's pool? You guys have friends at Disney here too? Do I know these friends?
Melissa and her son TJ.
Which Melissa?
I'm traveling.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like St. Joe's person. Oh. Yes. Yeah, I think we're gonna stop up here. I'm gonna give out grapes and we're gonna get cuties. But I want to show these topiaries from Guardians and Donald. Well, Guardians is on the right. You see Groot? Well, Huey, Dewey, and Louie are not from Guardians. You're right. I know, but look over here on the right. I know. All right, let's see what we got here. Avery, you want to show these 3, and then Ryan will show the next one. You got to look at the camera, though. Remember? Look at the camera. Make sure you show the 3 ducks. You're in the wrong one.
Here, I'll go pee.
Watch out, I'm gonna get you wet.
Watering Thailand.
Water the plants.
Here we go. We got the ducks. Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Look at this, the whole fam. I don't have to do anything.
There's yours.
Yeah, they got their food. All right, let's show
There you
these other topiaries and go on Guardians. I'm sorry. You want to show Groot? Go ahead. Test track reopening soon. Yeah, just watch where you're going. Remember to move very slowly and look at the screen to show all the things, not the floor. You're showing the floor. You gotta show Groot. There you go. Don't zoom. Just look at him.
Right there is Groot.
Hey, show the whole thing. There you go. Just keep aiming high.
And if you're wondering what it says greenhouse mixed oil.
Pan open, show them redoing test track.
And they are redoing
Don't zoom.
test track.
Yeah, the update. Look at that nice awning there. Put that back to Uncle Pete. You're gonna do
And
that.
it's very, very, very exciting.
You guys did so good. You know what? I think it's time we're gonna say goodbye to everybody and just hang out together. Is that cool?
Sean said excitedly, job, Ryan.
Look at that. Great job, Ryan and Avery, it says. Avery saying goodbye. Everyone, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. We'll be live again this week. I had so much fun hanging out with the Halfies and Lauren. Go check out cruiseinformer.com. Go check out SJG3 Collectibles. Thanks for, even though we were a little bouncy there at the end of the stream, thanks for giving these little ones a chance to be streamers. What else you want to say? This is it. We're saying bye. Look at Ryan. Look at this pose. It's his father. It's Mike. It's Mike.
Yeah.
It's 100% Mike. Mike posed like that until like 6 minutes ago.
Look at this, though.
I know. She's got the sass pose. We got mom and dad reincarnated right here.
Very amusing to watch.
It's fine. Eat it. I'll give you another one to get off. Don't worry.
If you're watching in the future, you can still hit that like button. We're only 7 away from 150 at this point. Mike Healthy, the original. The G. I'm happy to see him here. Oh man, look at that grandpa in the chat. Says they are great grandkids too. They did a great job with the camera today. They were very polite, showing everything off. Grandpa's watching. We're about to go on Guardians, so sadly they just got on, but we have no service inside this building, so we're saying goodbye. But we'll be back another day. There's the Halfies. Love you all. And for everybody watching at home, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Hope you enjoyed a quick little 2.5 hours together at Epcot Festival of the Arts. We'll be back many times. We hang out at Walt Disney World all the time. We do the theme parks, adventures. It never stops. Like, subscribe, and more important than anything else we talked about, please be kind to one another. You never know what somebody else is going through. Let's spread some kindness and change the world. Have an awesome day. Happy Monday. Go conquer those goals. Have the best week ever. I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye. Avery, say bye.